Okay, so this is for a YouTube video that I'm going to be making, hopefully. Alright, what's up guys? It's Miridia here. So I have some pretty cool announcements that I'm going to be doing for when DFO comes out again. So the first I guess there's only really one announcement, but it's pretty big. So the first announcement I have is that we're going to be, or I am going to be, hopefully getting some people together in the PvP community, and we are going to be kind of changing how everything works in PvP regarding tournaments and just the competitive aspect of PvP, like actual tournaments, like, you know, where you can win prizes and gold, etc., etc. So the first thing I want to talk about is how these will be, or I'm sorry, what I will be running. So what I'm going to be doing on my stream is I'm going to be doing 3 types of events. I'm going to have a main event, a side event, or I'm going to have I'm going to have a main event and a side event. The main event is going to be really big, and I'll get to that later. It's going to be huge, and it's going to be very impactful on the PvP community, and I think it's going to make DFO a really awesome game to play. So the side events that I'm going to be talking about are going to be weekly singles tournaments. So every weekend, usually on a Saturday, I'm going to have a tournament, and it's going to be anybody can sign up. We're gonna have signups every week. Like it's gonna go all week long. Everybody, you know, we're gonna have I think we're gonna have a cap of 32 players that can register. Okay. That can register per week. Okay. So so keep that in mind. And then it's gonna be It's gonna be just 1v1s. It's gonna be double elimination. That might vary. It might be single elimination because it might take too long. It might take too long. So let's go on to the main event that I'm gonna get to. All right. So the main event. This is gonna be this might shock you guys a little bit. All right. So the main event is gonna be it's gonna be a team-based event. And this is going to be like over the process of like months and months and months. This is going to be a pretty big, pretty daring goal that I'm going to go for, all right? So here's what we're going to have. We're going to have a team of 4 members that register with me or whoever else I, want to help me with registering. It's going to be a team of 4 members with 2 substitutes in case, somebody gets sick and they can't play, or, they're at work or something. One member is going to be a team captain. That captain has to always be there for each event. Okay? And remember, this is monthly, so it's only once a month, but it's going to be huge. Okay? The next thing that's going to be going on is there's going to be an entry fee for registering your team. Okay? Now, this might vary depending on how the economy plays out. If we have a pretty stable economy, I'm going to estimate around 5 to 10 million gold per team. I'm just probably going to lean towards the 10 million gold. This is the only reason I'm doing this is to make this like serious. Like, there's a lot of gold to be won by doing this, and we're going to have other prizes that I'm going to be personally giving out, like in terms of gold and premium points, like whatever NX Sarah. That's going to be added on to the pot that's going to be conglomerated by all these teams entering. But again, this entry fee is all determined on the economy, so it will vary. It will vary unless the economy is completely stable. And which would be great. That's fantastic. If the economy is stable, awesome. 10 mil gold every team. This is going to be kind of a planning preparation, because the game isn't even out yet. DFO is not out until March. Everybody knows this. It's not going to be out until March, and even then it's closed beta, so stuff's going to change. We're gonna get new patches and stuff like that. But for now, what I really kind of want you guys to know is that this is going to be pretty legit. Another thing that I really wanted to talk about is that that this monthly is going to be based on like a league system. So we're gonna have like a point value or something. I haven't exactly panned out everything yet, but this is going to be like a point value system where every match that you win gets you a certain amount of points, and then the more matches that you win, the more points you get, and it's going to be like a big leaderboard. And then we're going to take the top top 5 teams, top 6 teams that go there, and then we're going to have them all play against each other, and we're going to have like a big bracket style tournament that's going to be going on over the months. And then we're going to have grand finals, and that's going to be it's going to be the end of the season, right? Does that make sense? So hopefully you guys kind of understand like the kind of goal that I'm kind of going for here. Okay, this is going to be a pretty big change, and I think it's definitely a good change for the DFO PvP community. I think this is going to be really awesome, and I hope you guys are really excited for it. All right. So yeah, this is Miridia. Hope you guys are ecstatic like I am about this. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Please leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, stuff like that. Please, I really want your guys' feedback. Give me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. Also, please feel free to check out my stream, twitch.tv/Miridia. It should be in the description. Please feel free to check it out. Alright, and that's pretty much all I have to say. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. This is Miridia, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. See you.